Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the LiveNetTV application to your Firestick or Android TV device. It's an amazing app that has live TV as well as live sports channels from all over the world, including US, UK, Canada, Australia, Europe, and other regions of the world as well. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact channels available in that app. But in your case, of course, it's not going to be blurry. So now, without any further ado, let me show you how to get the LiveNetTV application to your device. First of all, you'll have to get an app called Downloader. You can actually get it totally for free from the official Amazon App Store. To do so, we'll have to go to search on your device, and there in the search bar, we need to start typing Downloader. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So we click on it, and that's the app which you need to get to your device. But after you get Downloader, it's not over yet. We still need to set it up. So in order to actually set up Downloader, we have to go to Settings by clicking on that button with the gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. And from here, you'll have to turn on the developer options on your device. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options can be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find your developer options anywhere, actually no need to worry, it's easy to make them appear. Just go tab out, select Fire TV Stick, and now you'll have to click on the middle button on your remote for 7 times. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me, at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's going to say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options, which now have appeared for us right here. So open them, make sure to actually turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install known apps, and from here just locate Downloader and turn that option on. So what it does is going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So we go to the list of apps on your device, right here, open it, and there's the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. It's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they're not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Iceland right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So let's go to the list of apps on your Fire Stick, which is right here. Start up Downloader and wait until it loads for you. Then here on the left side menu, make sure to click on Home and not on Browser. That's really important. So once again, make sure that you have clicked on Home, and then in that search bar, we'll need to enter a code, which is going to be 912526. So once again, it's 912526. That's exactly the code that you have to use. Then we gotta click on Go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. As well as please hit the like button below this video. It really helps me a lot, and this way I'll be able to create even more videos for you. And now, as you can see, the download has started. It shouldn't take long. Then you just click on install and wait until LiveNetTV application gets installed to your Firestick or Android TV device, depending on what kind of device you're using. And then you don't click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you'll have an option to delete the installation files, as you don't need them anymore on your device. So we click on delete and then delete once again. This way we get rid of unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important because you don't have too much of free space on your device anyway. Then finally, we gotta go to the settings once again. Here we are. Then we go to My Fire TV. Again to developer options, install known apps. And this time we have to turn that option on as well for the LiveNetTV application. The only reason for that is so the app could update itself. Otherwise, it will not be able to get updates. And now finally, let's go to the list of apps on your Fire TV. There it is. And there's the LiveNetTV, which we just downloaded. Now, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, LiveNetTV is always going to be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be super easy for you to access the app every time needed. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.